All right, guys. Hey, Master Walker here. I am going to go through a kata with you. And the kata that we're going to go through is actually Yom Gom 1, and we're going to go through the first part of Yom Gom 1, which is section A, which is an intermediate kata. So this is probably one that you're working on in class. Yom Gom is, well, all the katas, they're in different sections. They're kind of broken down, and they kind of work together. So if you're learning this one, I want to give you a little more detail as to how it works, breaking down some of the stances to kind of help you learn some of the nuances of it. All right, so here's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the attention stance. It's a little bit different than when you were a beginner. This is actually called, this is the A position for attention stance. Your feet are together. Your right hand's going to make a fist. Your left hand is going to cover it up. It's going to be about even with your mouth. It's like if you're drinking a cup of coffee or something. All right, you're going to have it just like this. And there's actually a meaning behind this. And I don't know if I should tell you. Actually, if you're in class, you know what this means. So what I'd like for you to do is if you know, I want you, don't cheat, but I want you to look, I want you to comment down below on this video and tell me what it means. Now don't look and see what it means, but write down if you know what it means or not, okay? So this is the ready position, just like this, okay? Now, the first move of the kata is you're going to take both hands, you're going to reach out to the right, just like this. So they reach to the right and kind of point this way. You're going to look to the left, and you're going to stretch and reach as you do this. As you step, you're going to take your left foot, reach out, make a back stance, and double knife and block, just like this. That's the first move. When you make this back stance, your ankle, knee, shoulders are going to line up in a straight line. Most of your weight is on the back, and these hands are going to come straight across, just like this. Both hands are pointing up. This one's up, this is kind of pointing to the other hand. Make sure this one's not down. Sometimes people do this, or they do this kind of stuff, or they got their hand here, like maybe they got a stomach ache or their stomach hurts. Pick it up just like this and look at it just like this. So when you're looking at it, it looks just like this straight ahead. This hand is up to block, and this one's kind of pointing to the other one away from your body. All right? When you bring it, it's going to come around to block just like this. So if the punch is coming through the middle, it just kind of sweeps across and blocks everything out of the way. You don't want to bring it up like this, because if it's coming down the middle, that doesn't block anything. So from here, both hands swing across for a double knife hand block. They both come around. Okay, so that's the first move. First move, number one, boom, just like that. Number two, you're going to shift your weight. The left foot is going to step and make a front stance. And when you make this front stance, you're going to reach straight forwards with this right hand. And it's going to be a spear hand. It's going to go right about throat level. Boom, right there. Just like this. And the front leg is bent, and the back leg is straight. So the first move looks like this. You come from here, block, and then shift, push as hard as you can with your right leg. Boom, straight in, just like that. So it's like you're blocking the punch away. Boom, boom, and drive that spear hand straight in. All right? When you make the spear hand, try to keep your hands and fingers even, so you're not hitting with just one, but they're all three evened up, just like that. Makes your spear hand a little bit stronger, okay? All right, so one more time from here. 1, 2, and then number 3, you're just going to kind of bend this knee straight down. This knee is going to bend straight down. Your hands are going to come back at like a 45. Don't let them come down this way or behind. Just kind of at a 45 straight down, and you're going to lift straight up. Maybe somebody's trying to punch you or do like maybe a high kick. You're just going to lift it up over your head, just like that, okay? So, one more time. From here, 1, 2, 3. From here, the next move, don't let your hands move. They're going to hold this position. When you hold this position, the back leg is going to lift, make a front kick, boom, spin, come down to your middle stance, and block with your left hand. This hand will go to your right hand will go to your waist, your left hand comes straight down, just like this, okay? So, one more time from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You notice I made a sideways stance, a middle stance. completely sideways. The reason is the next move is going to be a step together round kick. So as you do it, you're going to step, makes it a little bit easier, step, take this foot, round kick, punch with your right hand, punch with your left hand, just like that. Now, I'm going to show you something that makes this easy to remember. When I'm blocking with my left hand, it just stays out. It doesn't move. So when I step and I pick it up, when I pick up my leg to kick, my hand just stays out in front of me. Kick, and I just pull it back. Boom, for the other hand, pull it back for the other hand. Just like that, okay? That's the first 5 moves. The other side, it just repeats. So, first move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next move, number 6, again, this hand stays out, my body turns, this hand rises up, double knife hand block, same as we did on the other side. From here, spear hand, same thing, X block high, kick, and turn, step, kick, punch, punch. Just like that. So, let me do it one more time for you. Ready? I'm going to go all the way through it. And one more. I'm going to face the other direction. Now, Yom Gom 1, that's Yom Gom 1, Section 1. Each one of these moves, like I said before, and I've said on some other videos, it's all about not just your physical strength, but also controlling your mind. If you start to think about something else, you're going to get confused as to which side you're on because they repeat. Take the time to practice it. Don't think about anything else. Just think about your kata. The more you practice it, of course, the better you're going to get at it physically, and also the stronger you're going to get mentally. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to our channel right now so you get all the updates. All right, guys? Thanks.